Have you ever wondered what it was like to go to school over 100 years ago? Let's step back in time to the Victorian era and find out how different school was back then. Before we get stuck in, just a reminder to look on our website for some amazing items from the Victorian era to aid your teaching. Victorian classrooms looked very different to today's. Desks were in neat rows bolted to the floor. Each one had an inkwell for writing and a groove for holding pens. The teacher's desk was raised up high, reminding everyone who was in charge. Windows high up to stop distractions. Instead of whiteboards or smartboards, the teacher wrote everything on a big blackboard. The school day began with an assembly, where everyone joined in prayers, hymns, and a reading from the Bible.
Thy kingdom come.
This was meant to teach children moral values and set a serious tone for the day. The day was long, often from 9 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon, with only a break at lunchtime. The Victorians believed in the 3 R's: reading, writing, and arithmetic. Reading? Children read extracts from the Bible and classic books like Alice in Wonderland. Writing? Children wrote stories and poems on slates, then copybooks with ink pens. Left-handed children were often forced to write with their right hand. Arithmetic? Chanting times tables using abacus. In the afternoon, boys would do woodwork and gardening. Girls would learn sewing. Male and female roles were clearly defined. Lessons were serious, repetitive, and all about discipline. If you were naughty, the punishment was harsh. Teachers often used the cane for bad behavior. Sometimes children had to put their fingers in stocks as a warning to others. Children who struggled with lessons were made to wear the dunce's cap, a way of shaming them in front of everyone. Thankfully, teachers today use encouragement, not punishment. At playtime, Victorian children didn't have footballs or video games. Instead, they played with toys like this, whip and top. Not all children went to school every day. Many had to work to help their families, especially in factories or on farms. Even after school, children often had chores to do at home. So what do you think? Would you like to swap your classroom for a Victorian one? Long days, strict teachers, and harsh punishments might make you think twice.